What if I told you that lifelong skills that a kid to an adult can learn and use for the rest of their life from the start of a 5-year-old's t-ball game? Now, sports is known widely, but not a lot of people enjoy sports, know sports to their full, or even like them. But with media, everyone hears about sports, everyone knows about sports. And from us being from Southern California, everyone heard that the Lakers just won the championship. Go Lakers. But sports brings a dynamic to it. So today, I will be talking to you about a lifelong skills that people learn and continue to use throughout their lives through sports. And just 3 of the many factors that people learn are teamwork, time management, and commitment. So the first skill we will be talking about is teamwork. Teamwork is used throughout everything, and I mean everything. Starting from sports, you have a sports, there's football, 11 players on the field. Baseball, 9. Basketball, 5. You always have teammates, and you always have to do teamwork. And the team with the best teamwork usually wins. And that's also in school. For school, there is group projects. There are classmates you might need help with an assignment with. They get you through the obstacles that would have been hard without them. And even for a job, you have your colleagues, you have your employees that, your boss could be like, you on this group project, I need it done by Friday, and you guys have to get it done or else you're fired. And a quote, Emily Bonds and Tim Baghurst from their article, they talk about teamwork and how it addresses other skills other than teamwork and how teamwork builds on other skills, such as communication, leadership, hard work, and accountability. So not only is teamwork learned, all these other skills, like accountability. In teamwork, you have to account that the person next to you is going to get the job done, and then if you get your job done, the project's saved. The next skill is time management. Time management is a very important skill that a lot of people learn either fast or they are thrown into the fire and they obtain it fast. Time management in high school. So maybe not every kid has a sport, but say if you do have a sport, 2-hour practice. And then you go home, you're tired. You still have to do homework. You still have to study. And then you still maybe want to do your hobbies. So maybe you still want to watch TV. Maybe you want to play video games. Maybe you want to be on your phone. Whatever it is. You have to time manage all this just to make sure you get by. And it doesn't end, because as an adult, you wake up, you go to your job, and then you come home, you either have to pick up a kid, you either have to take a kid here, take a kid there, or you have to play with a kid, and then you have to put them to bed, and then you have to eat, and then maybe you have to do something else for your job. So time management is always around, and you always need to be good at time management to manage where time needs more and what time needs less. The last topic is about commitment. And commitment is huge because everyone needs to be committed to everything and anything you do in this life, because if you aren't committed and you don't do it 100%, then you're not going to get the end goal that you want. And the commitment could be in a sport. And a sport's another quote. In Alan Popula's article, he states, coaches and participants constantly reiterate, no person can experience sustained success without showing a strong level of commitment to their sport. So this is just for sports in general. No pro can just say, oh, this got handed to me. They worked, they were dedicated to the game, and now they're here reaping the benefits. And this is for school either. No one going to Harvard or Princeton or any of these prestigious schools were just handed a scholarship. They worked for it. This is just like in a job, the CEO, the bosses, you getting promoted. You just didn't get promoted. You had to work for it. You were committed. So commitment gets you higher in life. So being committed is always a great thing. To wrap it all up, skills. These 3 skills are great. And now that we know that you're being involved in sports growing up, can allow you to obtain these skills throughout your life. It's not a bad idea to put little kids in school in sports, because they'll learn how to work with people around them, they'll learn how to manage their time, and they'll learn how to be committed. So even though these skills can be obtained other than sports, not all these skills are directly from sports, they could be obtained anywhere else. But since sports is a big factor, you will have a second thought when putting your kid in a t-ball game.